It's the 15th anniversary of the 9/11 attacks, and people have gathered here today to pay their respects. Now, once I show you around, you'll be able to see that they have blocked off the actual memorial. It's only for those that were directly impacted by this terrible tragedy 15 years ago today. There's a cultural showcase underway right here in Rome at Fort Stanwix National Park. It's an absolutely wonderful event full of different people, different cultures, here to celebrate their recent naturalization ceremony that took place in Utica. And it's just an absolutely wonderful coming together of different cultures to really represent what America is all about. This is American culture. What do you think about becoming an American and being here?
It's great. I mean, we got a great chance right here for education and stuff like that. So I'm really happy to be here.
April Fool's Day has taken on a whole new meaning today.
It's April Fool's Day, and I'm a little worried that maybe somebody's fooling us. There is a march, right? There's a march, right? They're march, right? Yes, we're marching for health. Marching for health. We're clowns for health, not fools.
Hundreds of New Yorkers have taken to the street to send a very strong message to President Trump, and they're not fooling around.
Because our health care, we're really worried about having our health care.
The Dreamers Act is under attack, and people are gathered here today in Utica, New York, and in many other cities across the country to voice their opposition to President Trump's recent decision today to reverse the executive action signed by former President Barack Obama back in 2012.
The biggest wrestling show of the year, so anything happens in that show.
It's clear to see that wrestling
We got over 700 reservations tonight. Next party?
Over 700 reservations tonight. They take their wrestling very serious here. Wrestling is part of American culture. It's what many, many young men and women grow up with, and they have nostalgic feelings about it. WrestleMania is a huge part of American culture. It's not going anywhere. And even the choreographing that goes around, it doesn't matter. People still love wrestling.
Afro-punk say cancel operation. That's a real bad man conversation.
Welcome to Afro-punk.
I'm here to see the people, their beauty, their culture.
And now in its 12th year, Afro-punk is doing more than just bringing a bunch of people together. I'm standing outside one of the oldest black-owned establishments in Utica, New York. Freeman's Barbershop has been in business for nearly 60 years, and Henry Freeman is about to close up shop.
Thank you for your support from Eureka in the effort to stop this pipeline. And really thank all of you folks that have taken that time to help.
It is an incredible experience to see people fight for what they believe is right. One of the other things that I think is important to mention is some of the folks in Bismarck were telling me that this is no longer about freshwater rights or not having the pipeline. A lot of them said that this is actually morphed into a land right issue. The deal ends the deadliest war the two sides have fought in years, with more than 2,200 killed in the conflict. The ceasefire deal allows Hamas to remain in control of Gaza, and Israel and Egypt will continue to control access to the blockaded area. I'm Jeanette Lenoir reporting in Tel Aviv.